Ever wondered if your toaster might be smarter than you? Or if your fridge is plotting world domination? Well, you're not alone. Welcome to the world of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI for short, might sound like a fancy term that belongs in a sci-fi movie, but it's actually much closer to home than you might think. It's like that quiet kid in the corner of the classroom who's always thinking, always learning, and might I add, always watching. You see, AI is all about creating machines that can think and learn just like us humans. It's like giving your toaster a mini brain of its own. So when you're grumbling about your burnt toast in the morning, your toaster might just be taking notes. But how does AI learn, you ask? Well, imagine a toddler learning to walk. At first they're wobbly, falling over every 2 steps, but they keep trying, keep learning from their falls until one day they're running circles around you. That's exactly how AI learns, by trial and error, learning from its mistakes and adapting accordingly. Now, take a moment and think about all the gadgets around you. Your smartphone, your car, even your fancy coffee maker. They're all brimming with AI. It's like being surrounded by a bunch of mini brains, constantly learning, constantly evolving. But remember, AI isn't here to replace us or to start an uprising of toasters and fridges. It's here to help us, to make our lives easier. So the next time your GPS takes you on a scenic route instead of the fastest one, it's not being rebellious. It's just learning, trying to figure out the best way to get you to your destination. Just remember, AI is not some far-off futuristic concept. It's here, it's now, and it's learning. So next time your toaster burns your toast, just remember, it might be learning. You've met our potential toaster overlord, but what about the rest of the AI family? How many of them are lurking around you? Now let's talk about the different types of AI, but don't worry, we'll keep it light-hearted. After all, we're not trying to give you nightmares about robot uprisings, just a friendly chat about our digital neighbors. First off, we have narrow AI. These are like the adorable toddlers of the AI world. They can do one thing super well, but ask them to do anything outside their wheelhouse, and they're as lost as a penguin in a desert. Your friendly neighborhood virtual assistant Siri is a prime example. She can tell you the weather, set your alarm, even tell you a joke or two. But ask her to cook dinner. Good luck with that. Next up, we have general AI. Now, these are the teenagers of the AI family. They're a bit more versatile, able to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a broad range of tasks. Think self-driving cars. They need to process information from multiple sources, make decisions on the fly, and navigate complex environments. And they do all this without teenage mood swings, thankfully. Finally, we have the big kahuna, super intelligent AI. These are the prodigies of the AI world, surpassing human capabilities in virtually every field. They're like the chess grandmasters who can outthink their opponents several moves ahead. Recommendation algorithms on your favorite streaming platforms are a simple example. They analyze your viewing habits and predict what you might like to watch next with uncanny accuracy. But don't be alarmed. These super intelligent AIs aren't scheming to take over the world. They're just trying to make sure you don't waste half an hour scrolling through movie titles on a Friday night. And you thought your family gatherings were complicated. Wait until you meet the entire AI clan. Imagine if your job was to predict what song you'd want to listen to next, or when you're going to run out of milk. Welcome to a day in the life of an AI. Ah, the life of an AI. It's not all binary codes and circuit boards, you know. In fact, artificial intelligence has a daily routine just like you and me. Well, sort of. You see, your morning alarm might be the sound of your favorite pop song, but for AI, the day begins with sifting through millions of data points, predicting your next move before you've even had your first cup of coffee. While you're brushing your teeth, AI is already hard at work, deciding which song you'd like to hear next on your music app. It's not psychic, it's just been paying attention to your musical preferences. You like jazz on Sunday mornings, pop on Fridays, and an eclectic mix of everything else in between. As you're pouring your cereal, the AI is calculating when you'll run out of milk based on your consumption patterns. It's almost like having a personal assistant who's always on standby, except this one doesn't need lunch breaks or holidays. And that's just breakfast. Throughout the day, AI is constantly at work, making your life easier without you even noticing. It's recommending movies, sorting your emails, even helping you find that perfect pair of shoes online. It's like a digital concierge, always ready to serve. But it's not all work and no play for our AI friends. They also have a knack for learning new tricks. Ever wondered how your phone's voice assistant gets better at understanding your accent over time? That's AI, constantly learning and evolving just like we do. Well, sort of. So, next time you're enjoying a song suggested by your music app, or adding something to your shopping list that your smart fridge recommended, give a little nod to the hardworking AI behind the scenes. It's been a busy day for them too. So while you're busy deciding what to wear, AI is busy running the world. No big deal, right? Ever wondered what the future looks like? Well, you don't need a crystal ball, just ask an AI. Imagine, if you will, a world where your coffee maker already knows how you like your morning brew, and it's ready as soon as your alarm goes off. Or where your car drives you to work while you catch up on your favorite podcast. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, that's the future according to AI. Now let's flip the coin. There's a lot of talk about AI taking over jobs. Think about it. Robots flipping burgers, drones delivering packages, and algorithms writing, well, scripts like this one. It's enough to make one feel a bit obsolete. But remember, every coin has two sides. While it's true that AI may automate some jobs, it's also poised to create new ones. Jobs we can't even imagine yet. Just like the internet gave birth to careers in social media management and app development, AI might just pave the way for professions in robot ethics or AI law. And let's not forget about the monumental impact of AI on healthcare. AI could help doctors diagnose diseases more accurately and quickly, potentially saving countless lives. Picture this: tiny nanobots swimming through your bloodstream, zapping away disease-causing cells. It's like a sci-fi movie, but it's the future we might be heading towards. But let's keep our feet on the ground. AI, like any tool, is only as good as the hands it's in. It has the potential to be our greatest ally or our greatest challenge. It's up to us to guide it, to shape it, to ensure it's used for the benefit of all. So, the next time you're worried about the future, remember, AI might already have it figured out. But don't worry, even if AI can predict the future, it still can't predict what you're going to have for dinner tonight. Or can it? So, we've had a whirlwind tour of the AI world, from our potential toaster overlords to the future-predicting algorithms. Feeling smarter already? Let's take a step back and ponder on the journey we've embarked on together. We've unraveled the mysteries of AI, or artificial intelligence, a concept that once seemed as elusive as a unicorn, but now it's as common as the smartphone in your pocket. We started off with a chance encounter with AI, and boy, what a roller coaster ride it's been. Remember when we talked about how AI is everywhere around us, stealthily creeping into our lives and making it easier? From Siri and Alexa to Google Maps and Facebook's algorithm, AI has become our invisible companion, always ready to lend a hand. Next, we pondered upon the evergreen debate of AI being a friend or foe. While AI has the potential to revolutionize our lives, it's not without its pitfalls. We discussed the ethical implications, the fear of job loss, and the potential for misuse. But as with every technology, it's not the tool itself, but how we use it that truly matters. From there, we dived into the daily life of an AI. We looked at how AI learns, grows, and evolves, much like a child learning to walk and talk. We saw how machine learning and neural networks mimic the human brain, giving AI the ability to learn from experience and make decisions. Finally, we took a peek into the future according to AI. From predicting weather patterns to diagnosing diseases, AI is set to play a pivotal role in shaping our future. And who knows, maybe one day, we might even have our personal AI assistants. And there you have it, folks. The next time someone asks you about AI, you can confidently say, well, it's not just about toasters plotting world domination.